simulation of the day. Cavaliers at Heat. So sit back and enjoy, y'all. Let's make this happen.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. At the forward spot, it's Strus and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the 5. And for the Heat, they've got Adebayo, Tyler Hero out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Ware in at the center. RJ, this could be a battle won in the trenches. Each team with a formidable front court. Here we go.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
Mitchell against Burks. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Just 4 to shoot. Offline with his 3. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Over Mitchell. Shots good by Hero.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Mobley outside. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Buries the long-range jumper.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And here is Hero. Following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Hero, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On the wing, Mitchell. Burks covering. Mobley kicks to Strus. Mitchell outside. Shoots over Burks. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Mitchell's got 5.
And Mitchell makes scoring look so easy. That jumper he's got is lethal.
Back to Hero. And it's sent back by Allen.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
Burks' shot is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Mitchell outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Miami, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Elbow shot is on the way. Hero can't get that one to fall. The Cavaliers on offense. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Eric Spoelstra. David?
Now he's worried it's going to be one of those nights when Donovan Mitchell just goes off. He told me it's like guarding a ticking time bomb. You never know when he's going to blow up, but you're anticipating it. So coach is expecting the best out of his team and preparing for the worst. Guys?
Thank you, David. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Adebayo with a screen on Garland. There's Hero with the three. Cans it from downtown. Hero's got 5 now.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
And here are the Cavaliers now. The Heat getting the bucket. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Looking to end the run. And Allen with the slam.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. 3-point lead. Heat moving the ball around. Mobley with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Heat leading by 3. The shot by Burks, nobody around. A three-pointer is right on target. Burks has got his second basket.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Looking for Allen and gets it there. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Sinks the triple.
Pretty savvy move there by Garland, making space with that pick and roll.
Heat have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Hero passes to Ware. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Strus finds Garland. That's tipped. And here is Hero. He has 7. Adebayo passes to Burks. Hero against Garland. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. 4 on the clock. Burks against Mitchell. Rebound by the Heat.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Burks for 3. Miami no good on that time either. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 5.
Oh, going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
It's dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Nice try. It's all good.
Hunter's checked in for Cleveland.
All the dancers. In for the Cavaliers, number 12, DeAndre Hunter.
Miami's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Hero finds Wiggins. It's good.
Oh, get off of that, man. Wiggins is that dude.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. And when you think about Andrew Wiggins, championship-level defender for sure.
He can get in a guy's shirt without fouling him. He has the lateral movement to keep ball handlers in front of him. Really tough to do, especially in isolation.
Now here's Allen. And the shot goes in.
More than just a low post threat, Allen is also capable of connecting from the mid-range.
Hero on the wing, guarded by Garland. Here's Ware. Still yet to score. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wound up there for Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Hero against Garland. Back to Hero. Adebayo with the screen on Garland. Hero, no good. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Ball stolen. Here's Wiggins. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Working hard against the defense, Wiggins manages to draw the foul inside.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of this game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Free throw good, Wiggins.
What I appreciate about Wiggins is that he doesn't force anything. He just lets the game come to him naturally.
And Miami making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Okoro's checked in. And both free throws good for Wiggins. The Cavaliers trailing. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, but I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat.
You love it when Wiggins is aggressive in the lane. That's when he's at his best.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Burks pulls it in. The Heat leading by 3. Pass to Adebayo. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Now Mitchell. He has 5. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. One of the most explosive scorers in the NBA, the great Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I think what makes his offensive game so elite is that he is a very strong and physical guard. He's improved his pick and roll game, and he's improved his distance from three. So the space that he has to work from is so impressive. Think D. Wade with a better jumper.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Richard, something amazing about Donovan Mitchell. He averages over 20 points per game every single season.
Yeah, he is just a natural, talented scorer. He beats you in so many different ways. What I like most about his numbers, they go up in the postseason.
And Cleveland making a change here. Mobley's checked in. And Mitchell drops them both.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Here's Larson, covered by Mitchell. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Larson. Robinson for three. Hunter grabs the miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Garland the pass to Okoro, and they pick up two.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Garland against Mitchell. Adebayo with a screen on Garland. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
Oh, that's not fair. Adebayo using his athleticism to give this crowd something to remember.
Now here's Okoro. Back to Garland. From the line. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Garland's got 7 points in the game. Pass to Mitchell. A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Adebayo. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hunter with it. Here's Okoro, guarded by Robinson. Okoro's shot is off. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. Takes it inside. Pass to Robinson. Three-pointer. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Okoro. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Isaac Okoro. 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And some changes here for the Heat. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Love. Anderson comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Tyler Hero in for Mitchell. Cleveland also making some changes. Javonte Green comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Robinson passes to Anderson, and Anderson slams it in.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Mobley. Hunter against Hero. Now, here's Hunter. He's guarded closely. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And it's his decision-making. Hunter looking like a surgeon the way he operated that pick and roll.
There's Hero with the 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's all tied in Miami. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. On the floor for Cleveland getting going here in the second. They've got Javonte Green. Evan Mobley is out there with Hunter. Then it's Okoro. And it's Jerome in at the one.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Now, here is Robinson after the miss from Evan Mobley. Hero against Mobley. Anderson a screen on Mobley. Hero from long range. Jerome with the rebound.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Pass to Hunter. Bobbed up there for Green. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Hero with it. He has 7.
I see him.
There's the pick. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Hero's got 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Jerome. Nothing on the board. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Hero passes to Robinson. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Larson with the bucket.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by Hero. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Jerome.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Highsmith. Takes a 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Jerome passes to Green. Jerome, good. Jerome's got 6 points in the quarter. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Highsmith. Still without a basket. Back to Hero. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Mobley.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
That's good from Hero. A different look now for Cleveland. Max Strus comes in for Isaac Okoro. And it's Garland in for Javonte Green. He's off on the second. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Strus finds Garland. Back to Strus. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The length of Mobley, that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling.
Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
The first one falls.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Robinson with it. Garland picks him up. Robinson kicks to Hero. Anderson outside. Makes it off the glass. Anderson's got 4 points in the quarter. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Floats it up there for Mobley. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
They almost lose out on that possession, but Mobley gets there just in the nick of time to finish it off.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your hype squad. We want to see you get loud. We've got t-shirts.
The Heat making a switch here. Highsmith is checked in. Jalen Ramsey back in the Heat here tonight, of course.
And he became a Heat fan during their title streak a few years ago. And when his pro football career brought him to Miami, one of the things he was most excited about was sitting courtside at Heat games.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Has to wear. No good there. Good D by Mobley. Cavaliers leading. Now, here's Strus. He has yet to score. Hero against Garland. Count that one. Garland's got the lead up to 3 now for the Cavs.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Burks looking around. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And also, they've been draining mid-range jump shots, measuring the defense well, and just taking what they give them.
And that one misses. Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Duncan Robinson. And Cleveland also making a change. Mitchell's checked in. And the second free throw, good. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Floats it up there for Mobley. Picked off in midair. Pass to Hero. Here's Ware. Fires the three. Drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. Here's Garland picks one up. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Cavaliers trailing. Mobley outside. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now arguably a top 25 player.
Here's Wiggins. He's on target from 8 feet out. And it's a 4-point Heat lead.
It's a nice-looking jump shot. Wiggins gets good lift off the floor, and that release is just smooth.
Mobley sets the pick for Hunter. Back to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Wiggins. He's got 8. Pass to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Mitchell. They get it again. Adebayo passes to Wiggins. Now, Hero. Clock at 4. And it's Strus with the rebound. Mitchell dishes to Mobley.
I love the intensity from Mobley going right up inside, not avoiding the contact.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First one falls for him. Robinson's checked in for the Heat. He doesn't get the second one. Miami's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Wiggins kicks to Burks. Jacks up a 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Garland against Burks. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 11. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth. unbelievable.
Here's Ware. He's got 6. Burks the pass to Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. Over Garland. Again, the miss by the Heat.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Wiggins kicks to Robinson. Floats it up for Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Always said, when in doubt, just jump over them. And Wiggins is listening to me.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 1. Pass to Mitchell, beyond the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. 10 points for him.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Burks the pass to Wiggins. Puts up a 3, and Burks is good for 3. Burks has got 4 points now in the quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Mitchell's shot is good.
You see how smoothly Mitchell gets into his shot. That's elite.
Heat have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Burks finds Adebayo. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Davion Mitchell's checked in for Robinson. A switch here also for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Garland with a screen on Burks. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Miami trailing. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now, here's Mitchell. 12 points for him.
The fearlessness of Mitchell is just ridiculous. He takes pride in going at the defense.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
Free throw dropped for Mitchell. He's perfect from the line this time. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Miami. Garland against Mitchell. Inside and stolen by Mobley. 3-on-3. Garland kicks to Allen. 1:32 left in the first half of the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heat shooting straight 49% from the field. Garland against Mitchell. Burks on the wing. They double him with Mitchell. Latrey. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. There's 49 seconds left now here in the second. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Fires from deep. A rebound by Mitchell.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Ware. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ware's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now, here's Mobley. 6 points for him. It's Allen on the wing. Pass to Strus. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. From beyond the arc, that's good from Allen on the assist by Mobley. Allen's got 9 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, how do you think your team's played defensively?
We're playing our normal defense, which is to be aggressive, disruptive, and for the most part, we've been able to cover ground except for the fouls at the basket.
That comes from activity, I know. Thanks a lot, Spo. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. We've got Tyler Hero. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Ware in at the 5 spot. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Here's Ware. Wiggins outside. There's the drive. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Strong move. Wiggins with the burst off the bounce and then the strength to finish.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Mobley a screen on Burks. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Count that one from Mobley. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Now, here's Adebayo. Here's Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. 12 points for Tyler Hero.
And how about Hero's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Mitchell wide open. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Wiggins. 12 points for him. Here's Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jared Allen.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
The Heat have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And the first one at the line is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Cleveland's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Miami trailing. So, Richard, when you look at Max Strus, what does he provide for this team?
Well, one, he's battle-tested, Kevin. He's a fearless shooter, and he's a guy that can get on a roll and hit clutch shots.
Adebayo passes to Wiggins. Adebayo with a screen on Strus. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
It's so deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
First free throw is good.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
That one misses. And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork. He's got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation.
The Cavaliers shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button and figure out how to slow his roll.
our Heat Youth Dancers, make some noise!
Cavaliers on D. A 2-point game. Pass to Wiggins. Fires from 14. Miami no good on that time either.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And it's Strus missing. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Got that one up quick. Wiggins has got 14 points for the game.
It's been this way all night for Wiggins. He just scores with ease.
Mobley outside. Locked up there for Allen. Strus kicks to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Connects from 3-point range. Mitchell's got the lead up to 3 now for the Cavs.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Pass to Wiggins. Hero from long range. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Here's where he's got 9. It's Wiggins at the top of the key. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hero. Mobley with the rebound.
When he's got the ball, those inside looks are usually money. Despite the miss, they should keep going to that. Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
The Heat trail by 7. And here is Hero. He's got 12. Adebayo with the screen on Strus. And that one's good. Wiggins.
His decision-making is so solid. Wiggins runs the pick and roll with precision.
Mitchell outside. Garland with the screen for Mitchell. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Mitchell's got 12 points in just the second half.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Adebayo. Yep, that one goes. Adebayo's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Mobley outside. Cleveland the rebound. Got a piece of it. Hero against Mobley. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got 14.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Burks against Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
The Heat have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Out left to the wing. Adebayo passes to Wiggins. And it's off from 3-point range. Cavaliers have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Pass to Allen. And here is Mitchell. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Hero against Garland. Shot's good by Hero.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. The lead is 2. Lobbed up there for Allen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Hero passes to Ware. Outside, Hero. Burks against Mitchell. Lets the three fly. Burks can't get it to go. Cleveland leading by 4. There's the triple. Kept alive. Allen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And all game long, they work the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
And he knocks down the first one.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
Robinson's checked in for the Heat. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Cleveland. And Allen drops them both. The Heat trail by 6. So here's Burks. 12 points for him. Shot's good by Hero.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Burks against Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Allen dishes to Mitchell. Driving inside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And look, you can't blink when you are guarding Mitchell. That man will go by you in a heartbeat.
Now Hero. He's got 19. Adebayo finds Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. To the middle. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And right now, Garland has it stuck on automatic. This man, he's getting whatever shot he wants.
Robinson against Hunter. Back to Hero. Good work there as it goes. Hero's got 11 in the second half.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
Hunter kicks to Garland. Mobley outside. Cleveland moving it around. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat trail by 3. Outside, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Robinson with it. Covered by Hunter. Count the basket and the foul. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
The Heat have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact. Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Okoro, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland.
If a player is fouled on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line.
And that one misses. Well, Cleveland shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them.
That's just unfair with that advantage height-wise. You can just shoot over him from deep.
Pass to Adebayo. Now Robinson, covered by Okoro. Pulls it up. Robinson misses. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Here's Jerome, covered by Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Jerome. Anderson with the block. Here's the break. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Mobley.
Third team foul.
The Heat have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them. And the first one drops. Green is checked in for Mitchell. Both shots good from the stripe. Cavaliers leading. Mobley outside. Pass to Hunter. Mobley sets the pick for Hunter. Loads it up there for Mobley. An emphatic alley-oop jam. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 18 rebounds. 55 seconds left to play here in the third. Mitchell passes to Anderson. Takes the three. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just one on the basket from Larson.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Green to the right side. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Mitchell outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Anderson finds Adebayo. From deep three-point land. No good on the last second attempt there. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
Here we go, fans.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Cleveland, we've got Thompson. DeAndre Hunter out there with Max Strus. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Jerome in at the two-guard spot.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Here's Anderson. Good D by Thompson.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And here's Garland for three. Larson with the rebound. The Heat trail by 4. And a wide open look for Hero. Trains the three-pointer. Hero's got 24.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And that one's good. Hunter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, Hero. Robinson nails the baby hook.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Pass to Garland. Another three for Cleveland.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
Efficiency is key, especially down the stretch.
Here's Heisman. To the inside. Here's Robinson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Thompson, a screen on Hero. To the paint. Second chance shot, and it's laid up and in by Thompson.
Get ready to bang inside when you're playing Thompson.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Left side, Anderson. Kicks it out to Hero. Good on the shot. Hero's got 16 points here in the second half.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland moving it around. And here's Strus for 3. Here's Thompson. The offensive rebound. Here's Jerome. Hunter kicks to Strus. Thompson sets the pick for Garland. Missed it, even after all those chances. Robinson left side. Pass to Hero. Tries again. Anderson can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Strus with it. Hunter with a screen on Hero. Garland, that's for 2. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Garland's got 8 here in the quarter.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Now, here is Robinson. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. To the inside. It's tipped. Stolen by Anderson. And Robinson with a clear path to the basket. Finished off the break. 10 points for Robinson.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
Now, here's Hunter. Back to Strus. And that one swishes right in. Strus has got his first bucket in this one.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Hero from long range. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Hero's got 29 in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Throws down the breakaway jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Here's Garland. Following the score by Miami, knocks down the 3 ball. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Anderson passes to Robinson. And the Heat, another 3.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Garland. To the middle, trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him.
Nice pass right there from Garland. Love seeing that selfless attitude.
Miami's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Hero finds Anderson. Outside, Hero. Here's Larson. Anderson outside. Pass to Larson. And good that time. Larson's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
With your very own Miami Heat fans.
A different look now for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Evan Mobley comes in for Max Strus. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Ty Jerome. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Mitchell. Lets it go with a three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Works for 3. Good D by Mitchell.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Here's Hunter. Garland with the screen for Hunter. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Wiggins outside. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Cleveland's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Wound up there for Allen. It's stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo with the screen on Hunter. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Mobley. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. And that sends Andrew Wiggins to the free throw line. That one on Mobley. And Cleveland making a change here. Strus is checked in.
First team foul. 1. Andrew Wiggins.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. Allen's shot is off. Miami's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Wiggins. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Wiggins has got 12 points here in the second half. Mitchell against Burks. Now, here's Mitchell. Inside. And Allen with the slam.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
Pass to Ware. Mitchell against Burks. Hero kicks to Burks. Ware passes to Burks. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. And here is Garland. It's stolen by Adebayo. On the wing, Wiggins, guarded by Garland. Here's Hero. And it's Strus with the rebound. Cleveland's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Steps back and fires. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Ware, defended by Allen. A three-pointer. Wiggins scored the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
I like that. Give Wiggins something in rhythm, and he knocks it down.
Garland attacking. Miami grabs the miss. Hero's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's the lob to the hoop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. There's Garland driving the lane, and the layup's good off the glass. Garland's got 26 points.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Strus passes to Garland. Wiggins with the block.
There's the length from Wiggins. Got the paw up and redirected the shot.
And he's able to get it back. Mobley kicks to Strus. Back to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Garland's got 18 points just in the second half. The Heat leading by 3. .104 left in the fourth. Hero. Money!
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now.
Get ready to put my Heat fans. It's your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
On defense, Miami. It's a 5-point game. There's Garland. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And Garland just delivers in a crucial moment. What a shot.
Here's Hero. Misses from short range. And so it's Cleveland with it. Pass to Mobley. It's hauled in by Hero. And here are the Heat now. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Got it!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And the Cavaliers call time here. There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Here's Strus. And so it's Miami winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Tyler. They're a good road team, but you guys got a good win at home and took care of business on the home floor.
Yeah, we had to be locked in. We know how good they are. They come in every time we play them with a lot of energy, a lot of focus. So come in here, we got to get stops. We know how tough they are. Make a couple shots, and get out of here with the W.
Hard fought, but well earned. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Andrew Wiggins.
Alright, y'all, that's the first game of the night. I'll come back and do the second game in a little bit, so tune back in. But if you don't follow me, appreciate it if you would. YouTube or Twitch, subscribe, follow. Million Score Money, support counts, and I appreciate it.